Hey guys, I'm just Joshin, and welcome back to a channel update video. It's been a little bit, I'll be honest. I just recorded a video. I literally just clicked stop recording on a video, opened Twitter to, I don't know, roast some fools probably, because that's all I do on there. And somehow in the time between recording that video and logging on to Twitter, I put the chair back. It's like a natural instinct. I don't understand it. Anyway, if you haven't been watching all my videos, I've been starting every single video by raising the chair, and I'm starting to get really self-conscious about it. I start all my streams with it too. This is a weird start to the video. Hello, welcome. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are being safe. Hope everything in your life is going about as well as it can be considering the circumstances. What was I gonna lead off talking about? Oh, I initially wanted to do update videos once a month. I told you, 2020 is our year. Go back, watch the New Year's update video if you haven't already. I laid out a plan for you guys. And well then 2020 happened and continues to happen and continues and continues. And just when you think it's gonna stop, it continues further. It's been an interesting year to say the least, about, you know, a quarter in now, nearing a quarter way. It's been, I mean, nuts in like all of the worst ways possible. It's not been a fantastic year from a world perspective, from a human existence perspective, probably. However, I'm still doing my best to try to see all the positives possible, and I will say, we will get to it. I want to talk about channel stuff right off the bat. That's some of the stuff I want to get to first. But I will say, channel stuff has been going really well. I'm still feeling extremely motivated despite everything that's happening. I'm feeling extremely motivated, maybe a little bit now more than ever, to continue pushing. We started doing some stuff on YouTube again. Twitch, we've been pushing really, really hard and seeing a lot of good numbers and success there. But I don't want to get into that too quickly. Let's talk about like the huge, crazy topic, which of course is COVID-19, aka coronavirus, and well, just that it exists. I don't think it's strange to say. I certainly probably speak for everyone when I say I've never seen anything like this in my entire life. It's one of the craziest. I'm gonna be 25 years old pretty soon, and without a doubt, it's the craziest thing I can remember in my entire life. Just a global pandemic at the scale I never thought I would honestly see in my entire life, and it's crazy. Genuinely scared to go outside sometimes. Not like I go take my dog out. We even went on a walk today, so like not terrified of like the air, I'm gonna turn into a zombie or anything, but like genuinely scared. And it's not, I don't think it's just a feeling of my own. A lot of people are feeling that way, and it's crazy. It's a crazy time for sure. Like I said, 2020 is off to a rough start, and it looks like we may be here for a while. The thing I want to talk about first and foremost, that I care about more, is I just want to make sure you guys are doing okay. And if there's anything that I can do to help in any way, shape, and or form, please let me know. We have an extremely nice, welcoming, generous community, and anything we can do to try to help during these times, I would love to try to do. The thing I've been trying to do the most, and you may notice it, part of it is I have more time to do so, being at home so much, but I'm really trying to pump out more content. I'm trying to stream a little bit more, maybe longer streams. I'm trying to start doing stuff on YouTube again. Obviously, Solink, good buddy Totter's back. We're doing several things, and that's twofold. Like I said, not only am I home more, so I have time to maybe commit to some of those projects, but I know if you guys are anything like me, I hate sitting around at home by myself. I'm by myself right now, and a lot of the time, and I gotta have things to take my mind off it. So not only has it helped me by doing some of this stuff to take my mind off of just sitting here inside a house going stir crazy, but underlying and the more important thing for me is I kind of feel like maybe if I put this content out there, maybe it can help somebody else who's struggling similarly. It's a weird feeling. It's funny. I worked remotely. I'm working remotely now, as a lot of people are, except for essential employees, which, I mean, just God bless those people for, I mean, they're literally keeping society functioning right now, and it's crazy. And also, you know, risking going out there to continue to do their jobs. I literally just cannot express enough gratitude to those people who continue to do that, especially doctors, nurses, etc., who are getting hit really hard right now. But I am not an essential employee. I've found out. I'm working from home. And it's funny, I've worked from home before. At a previous job I had, I worked from home, and I quickly realized how much I hated it. I thrive off of social interaction. It's weird, I'm an introverted person, but if I'm with myself for too long, I go crazy. And it was like that the last time I worked from home. I started missing that actual genuine human connection. There were some other issues at that job as well, but the main thing was going and working remotely. And so now here we are, several years later. It's a new job, and now I'm working from home again. Now I'm relatively fresh into it this time. It's about 2 weeks I've been working remotely, so I'm doing fine for now, which is good. I got a dog this time, so that's certainly helping quite a bit. Banjo certainly helping to keep me sane. And if I'm being 100% honest, streaming is helping just an unbelievable amount. And all of you guys who continue to come out to stream every single time is helping me in more ways than I can possibly put into words. And so I just want to say thank you for that, which is, again, why I want to do whatever I can to try to give back to you guys during this time. Whether that means streaming more, whether that means putting out more videos, whether that means slide into the dang DMs on Twitter and or Discord. You can join the community Discord if you want to. It's just someone to talk to. I know that during times like this, it's stressful, it's weird, we've never seen anything like it in our entire lives. Sometimes you just need someone to talk to. I'm here for you if you do. Anything I can do to help, really. But that's the main thing, is I want to make sure you guys are doing okay, and also from a health perspective. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a health expert. Just please listen to the recommendations specifically by the CDC. Stay inside, limit exposure to the outside if at all possible. If you do have to go out, groceries, food, whatever the reason may be, go take a walk in the park, whatever it may be very cautious, be very safe, wash your hands, do not touch your face afterwards, etc. I know it's a weird time, but human beings are pretty dang tough, and we will get through this. I think staying connected and staying in conversation with people, connectedness is really important during this time. So that is what I'm hoping to offer to you guys during this crazy time period, by doing more stuff on YouTube and doing more stuff on Twitch. So if there's ever anything you guys need from me, please feel free to reach out. I'm here for you. It's just strange, but let's pivot off of that to maybe something a little bit more lighthearted, which is both Twitch and YouTube. I want to give you a little kind of an update on what we've been doing, maybe some stuff I have planned in the future, I don't know, I don't maybe have specific numbers, but just give you a little progress report on our general. I know our main goal this year was Twitch. I said YouTube, sorry, but I've actually been really enjoying the YouTube stuff we've been doing, so there may be some more of that, but main goal is still Twitch. Let's talk about YouTube first, which of course was always going to be kind of I told you we're going full in on Twitch this year, so YouTube was going to take a little bit of a backseat, and it's definitely taken a backseat. We have 2 series going on right now. If you want to call the second one a series, it's more just like a handful of one-off videos that are generally related, but I wouldn't really consider it a series. The first main series that is a real series that I was so excited to bring back, of course, is the Soul Link with our good buddy Make It Totter. If you've not been keeping up with that, what are you doing? It's so good. Even personally, what I like about this one, so we traded, breaking the fourth wall a little bit, we traded responsibilities this time around. So last time I reached out to him and I was like, would you want to do this with me? I really like your videos, and I think maybe our dynamic would work really well together. I did all of the editing on the red and blue 721 Soul Link, the first one through Canto we did. So he would send me all of his footage, I would do the editing, and I really didn't watch the videos too much because I kind of had already seen them during editing, and I'd seen so much of them during editing that I didn't really have that much of a desire to watch them once they went out. We switched roles this time, so now I'm kind of just I'm showing up to, which is nice because it's helping free up time for Twitch and stuff, but I'm just showing up, I'm recording, sending him my stuff, he's editing, and I literally cannot wait either for him to send me the videos to upload to my channel or for him to upload them onto his channel. I'm not gonna lie, when he sends me the videos to upload, I watch them before I upload them to give myself a little sneak peek before you guys get one. I'm sorry, but I do it because I actually genuinely enjoy it. I usually hate watching my videos too. I do not watch my videos almost ever, but I think these are really, really good. I'm really proud of what we're putting out there. And the series has been nuts. Again, I don't want to spoil too much, This will be coming out on Saturday. No, this will be coming out on Sunday probably. So I guess I could. It's big spoils. It's big spoils. Something nuts happened on Thursday's episode, which you should go back and watch if you didn't. You should watch the whole series again. I'm gonna say that for about 1,000 times. Thursday's episode in particular, something happened that has never happened in my entire life. It's a first for YouTube for me, pretty much, and also a first for like my entire Pokemon career. It's gotta easily has cracked like my top 3 or 5 top Pokemon moments of all time. It's nuts. I mean, the chances of it happening were so small, and it's really cool. You might have an idea what I'm talking about. If you watched it, you know. Go back and watch it. But that series has been going extremely well, and I'm excited to continue that going forward. Will we do more Soul Links after? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Let's see if the world is still here when we get there. But for now, yes, the series will be continuing as regular. We're having a really good time. We're always like 2 or 3 episodes ahead of time, so any changes you guys want to see implemented, we're always listening to, so feel free to give us your suggestions. The other series we've been doing is... What's funny, it was originally going to be tier lists. I know people like tier lists, or at least they did like a year ago. I was going to do tier lists, but then I found out that the website, Tier Lister or Tier Maker, I think it's called Tier Maker, the website that does that has another site called Bracket Maker, or Bracket Fights, I think it's called Bracket Fights, which is essentially, well, it's not exactly the same thing. It's a similar concept. Your concept is, here's a list of things, rank them in order that you like them. That's a tier list. Bracket Fights is a little bit different in that it takes all of those things and separates them out into 1v1 matchups, and slowly, you know what a bracket is, you've done March Madness, probably, maybe, I have no idea. You slowly work your way towards the middle until you have one definitive best. So instead of having like 10 things in S tier, you gotta pick your favorite. And we've been going through every Pokemon generation and doing that. Telling you guys my favorite Generation 1 Pokemon, 2 Pokemon, 3 Pokemon, etc. And I'm gonna do all of them. As of this point, I've recorded, and you've probably seen up to 6. So 7 and 8 are still to come. And then I'll be honest, I don't know. This was a one-off thing. I wasn't planning on this being a super long series, but I enjoyed recording them way more than I thought I would. It mostly started kind of, again, I'm trying to help fill the void ever so slightly. I know I was hit pretty hard when sports and a lot of entertainment was canceled. Sports that I would typically watch, even though I don't watch March Madness or basketball, I know that is very stress relieving for a lot of people, and so I tried to think of a way that I could take what I currently do and know a little bit more about, because I know nothing about basketball, and how can I take this piece of entertainment that people are missing and take a wheelhouse that I'm more familiar with, and how can I bring them together? So we started doing Pokemon March Madness. We'll do all 8 generations. After that, I don't want to like beat a dead horse to a degree, so like, yeah, I could do like, all right, now just starter Pokemon, now just legendaries, now just megas, Gigantamax forms. I could do that. I don't know that I want to. I think the 8 generations might be it. After that, do we take like a random detour and go wild? Pizza toppings, cereals, candy bars, the world of food that I'm also very familiar with. I know a lot of people are missing out on food right now. Maybe, I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. What I would say is, tentatively, I have nothing planned for after that. So it is possible that we go back to just the Soul Link. The Soul Link uploaded a couple times a week, switching back and forth between Totter and his channel, link of course in the description below. It's possible we go back to that. However, I do have a lot of extra time at home, working at home, not commuting, not being able to go out to visit friends, visit family, go see movies, do any of the things I would normally do. I got a lot of extra time at home. So I'll probably want to record something. What that's gonna be, I have literally no idea of right now. That's YouTube. And YouTube is going really well, by the way. We broke 400 subs, which is crazy. It's weird. Last year, my focus was primarily on YouTube with doing a little bit of Twitch, and I wasn't growing like literally at all. In fact, it was typically negative. I was like losing a subscriber or 2 a week over time, and that was pumping out like 5 videos a week. Now, take the foot off the gas, and I moved over to Twitch, and suddenly the YouTube channel is doing really well. I don't know if the type of videos I'm making over here are just reaching more people, or if people are finding me on Twitch and then coming over to the YouTube. Who knows? I have literally no idea. But we crossed 400 subs. We're at like 403 as of recording this. You know, not going to the moon or anything, but who knows? With these little one-off style videos, I think the chance of doing that is better. Oh, I totally forgot about this. I should have led with this, and I'm sorry for this. I've been talking for a long time about taking Twitch content and repurposing it for YouTube. And what I am going to tell you is that that is going to happen. I am just being very lazy about it. I really just gotta get into the grind of editing. I have to sit down, turn off all my distractions, and just edit. Otherwise, I never get it done. Especially with how long some of these streams are. So I'm working on cutting down the 6-hour Super Mario Bros. 3 stream into a 20 to 30 minute highlights video. It's a lot of footage to watch, and even more to try to pick out the right pieces to put down. I'm maybe like 2 hours through. I'm maybe 2 hours through, and I'm already at like 15 minutes of content, so I'm like, well, I gotta find more stuff to delete. So it's tough for me. It's not a skill I have, and I'm trying to get better at it. However, there's been a general request. The VODs on Twitch disappear after 14 days, and people are like, we have new people coming into Twitch saying, hey, you should play this game. And I'm like, oh, I did play that. I played it like a month ago. And they're like, I can't watch it. That's a shame. We need a place for those. I don't want to just upload the full unedited. And I also know I'm not going to cut them into 30-minute pieces because I'm lazy. What I want to do is I want a place where I can stream for 4 hours and upload the entire 4-hour stream, assuming I'm playing the same game, somewhere. I don't want that to be on the main YouTube channel because I feel like it's going to clutter it. I don't want your feeds to be all cluttered up. If it's something you're interested in, I'm creating a second channel. It's called Just VODin or something along those lines. It's the Just Josh and VOD channel. Just Josh and VODs, Just VODin. We'll see how fancy it'll probably just be Just Josh and VODs. It's a secondary channel. It's channel number 2. It is purely going to exist as a place for me to upload long, literally just ripped straight from Twitch and uploaded with a garbage thumbnail thrown on it. It's just a place to archive my footage, which is also nice because then if I want to come back later and download it, I can download it from there, which is nice. The goal is going to be within a day. So like I stream, next day I want it to be on that channel. I haven't created the channel yet. I'm going to over the course of the next couple days. So the link will be in the description, but it's not there currently. That's a channel. That's going to be a thing. So get ready for that. Any edited content, like I said, cutting down the 6-hour VOD into a bite-sized 10, 20, 30-minute video, that'll go on the main channel, if it ever gets done. That'll go on the main channel. The full VODs, second channel. 2 channels, let's go. Although I'm not really putting any work in the second one. You can subscribe to it if you want. If you don't care about watching the VODs, maybe you're there for all the streams anyway and your name is Yeti Hype, then you don't have to worry about it. You can still go watch it if you want to give me a view, Yeti. I'll take it. But it's more for the people who miss a series and want to see what happened. Cool. That's YouTube. Let's talk Twitch. Twitch is going just ridiculously well. A lot of that, for sure, we've been playing Undertale. Just realized this is coming out on Sunday, so I either just finished up Undertale yesterday, or we might have one more stream. We're in the genocide route right now. I've heard there's an extremely tough boss fight coming up that I was told will take me hours. If my gamer skills are high enough, maybe we beat that yesterday. If not, we may have one more Undertale stream. And I have to give a huge shout out to the game Undertale, to Toby Fox, who created it, and to the ridiculously supportive Undertale community. The Undertale streams have been popping off without a doubt. Over the last month, with just ridiculous support, double-digit support in pretty much I think maybe every Undertale stream we've done. And at one point, I believe we had 24 viewers with no raids, no outside help whatsoever. Just people naturally finding the channel and hanging out. It's the most I've ever had without a raid in my entire life, and it has blown me away. Thank you for the support on Undertale. It's made the numbers look really good in terms of hitting our goal. As you guys know, I want to hit partner by the end of the year. I believe when I said that back in January, I was averaging around like 5.5, maybe 6 average viewers per stream. And we have to hit 75. That's the one milestone. I've hit the number of days to stream. I've hit hours. The one thing I need to hit is an average of 75 viewers, which sounds insanely difficult. But I broke it down and I said if we double it every 3 months. Well, we're nearing the 3-month point. And right now I can tell you we're a little bit underneath doubling. We were at 5. I wanted to get from 5 to 10, then 10 to 20. No, it was 6 to 12, then 12 to 24, then 24 to 48, then 48. Okay, there you go. Something like that. That's what I wanted. We're close. We're really close. We're at like 10.3 average viewers per stream, which is nuts, even off of Undertale. The Undertale, don't get me wrong, is definitely skewing the numbers because we are averaging so many. But even on our Thursday just finishing streams and on the Tuesday where we play random stuff, I'm seeing double digits consistently for a lot of streams, which I never thought I'd get to. So that in itself is cool, and I appreciate that. Now, the question, of course, will be, once we stop streaming Undertale, does that go away? I have no idea. We'll see. And I don't know what we're going to be streaming next, so please, a poll might already be live. If we finished Undertale, then we had to vote on the next game to play, so you might be able to vote on whatever game we're going to play on Saturday streams next. I guess the answer of whether or not the numbers are going to keep growing after that, I don't know. But I think the more important answer is I don't care. If that makes sense. Don't get me wrong. End goal, stretch goal, would love to be partnered by the end of the year. But to be 100% honest, I'm having so much unbelievable fun doing Twitch and YouTube. I'm just really happy right now in general, despite all that's going on. I'm so unbelievably happy and grateful right now that I would be fine. I love the community as it is right now. It could not grow a single more person for the rest of the year and I would be totally content. Because I feel like we're growing something really, really, really cool. The Discord's starting to fill up. People are starting to contribute stuff in there. I still need to make some changes in there and add some extra channels to get people talking perhaps, but there's more that I can be doing there. But a lot of you in the community are taking the onus to do so yourself, and I appreciate it. I don't know, I just feel like we're really headed in a good direction. And I feel like the growth will come, so I'm really excited. As far as the content, Tuesdays, we're just streaming random stuff. It's literally different all the time. One week it might be Animal Crossing, next week Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, next week Exit the Gungeon, next week it's like my chance to try stuff out basically. Like if a new game comes out and I want to give it a chance, Tuesday. Thursday are just finishing streams, of course. We just finished up Pikmin last week. This week, or a couple days ago as you're watching this, I believe we did Super Mario Bros, the original, no save states. Did we beat it? I don't know. I haven't done it yet. I'm doing it tomorrow, so we will see if we beat it. If not, we'll do it again, and if we do beat it, well, we're just going to keep crushing our way down the list. We're doing really well. Don't get me wrong. There's some games in there like Bubsy that have certainly stopped us a little bit. There are some games that I mentioned. There are some games like Bubsy. Thanks to my boy Neon White Boy for gifting me that. There's some games like Bubsy that are a little bit of a roadblock in the road, but for the most part, we're crushing the list. And then Saturdays, obviously, are long play content, Undertale. I believe last time, what did we do before Undertale? I've been playing Undertale for so long. I don't remember what the Saturday streams were before that. And I don't know what the next one's gonna be. Outer Worlds got a lot of votes last time, so it might be Outer Worlds this time. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. I know people asked for Earthbound, Deltarune. I mean, there's a lot of games out there that people have asked for. And Luigi's Mansion 3 got a lot of votes. I don't know. That's gonna continue too. I don't know. I just feel really, really good about where things are, both on YouTube and on Twitch, and I guess the community at large that consists of both of those. I'm just very happy. Very, very happy. Which is, again, considering all the craziness happening in the world right now, I feel like I have plenty of reasons to maybe not be so happy all the time. And to just sit and sulk and be upset all the time. But I'm not, and it's crazy, and that's why I want to help pass that on to you guys. If you guys are feeling any sort of way with all of this craziness going on, if I can bounce some of that towards you guys, I would absolutely love to. I don't know. 2020's been a weird one. It's rough by every metric of human existence. It's been rough. But for me personally, I still like the direction we're going. Now, would I love it even more if all this other stuff wasn't going on? You bet your freaking bottom dollar I'd be on the moon right now. But all that being said, I'm still really happy and mostly just grateful at the end of the day for everything you guys are doing. Thank you for continuing to watch YouTube videos. Thank you for continuing to show up to streams. Thank you for, I mean, just the ridiculous support on subscriptions as well on Twitch. We were able to unlock a new emote, which is amazing. I've got 2 more in the pipe just in case we start getting some more emotes unlocked in there, which is really cool. I'm also looking, Maria's been begging me, I'm looking at bringing subscriber goals onto probably Twitch, not YouTube. Potentially subscriber goals, certain games to play. There's been talk of dyeing hair. There's been a lot of talk. I would love your suggestions. Anyway, this has gone on for just much too long. I could talk even longer. These are very therapeutic for me. You guys know that. It's a reason why the Pokemon March Madness videos have been about an hour long. It's therapeutic for me to talk like this, especially during a weird time like this, so I appreciate it. I appreciate that I have a platform to do so, and I appreciate that there's people out there that are listening. But as far as an update video, is certainly one you should probably just read the meeting addendum, read the agenda, read the Cliff Notes version. And the Cliff Notes version is, things are going really well on the channel, and I hope they continue doing so in the future. And also, prayers, I mean, just like prayers for everybody, obviously, because it's crazy. And I'm here if you need help. Just feel free to reach out at absolutely any time. Read every single comment, try to respond to as many as possible, so you can also leave stuff there too. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you've been enjoying this stuff. I, of course, take all of your suggestions, so please consider putting those anywhere you want to, really. What's next? What's next? What's next? I guess I should say I skipped February and I should not have. I'm gonna try to bring you guys at least one update video a month. Especially with this craziness going on, I want to check in constantly, and I mean, hopefully it only gets better from here. If people just stay inside, it will. Just listen to CDC, stay inside, it will get better before it gets worse. Well, it may get worse before it gets better, but it will get better. That's all you need to know. We just gotta chillax for a little bit. So hopefully I'll be checking in on you guys in a month. Hopefully everything for you guys is going fantastically well. And I also want to give, you know, more constant updates about, a month is about how long a game will last on the channel, a series on Twitch, whatever. So it'll be nice to keep you guys updated on what's on my mind, what's coming next. Anyway, sub 30 minutes, let's go, boys. Thank you guys so much for watching. You don't have to like or subscribe if you don't want to. I'd appreciate it. I'd more appreciate checking out the Twitch channels. If you haven't had the chance to hop onto a Twitch stream yet, they're like so much fun. Just a ridiculous amount of fun. I hope you do. Might add some more Twitch times in the future, by the way, if craziness keeps going. I don't anticipate losing my job, but if it happens, we're gonna you'll get an update video, don't worry, and we will be going hard on Twitch. But that hasn't happened yet, and I'm not even gonna put that thought in my brain because it's not gonna happen. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. And okay, hold on. That's too pessimistic a note to end on. Thank you guys so much for the support. It's absolutely blowing me away. I'm more gracious, gratitudinous to you guys than you could ever imagine. I love you all. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.